Hi guys, welcome to this video where I'll be showing you the best way to invest your Bitcoins. And this will be done for a company called USI Tech. Very well known company. It's actually doing very well and a lot of people are getting to know about this. But still what I found is in my research that not a lot of people, even though they're not investing the right way. And if you invest the right way, your Bitcoins, that is, with this company, you will literally see an exponential growth in your investment, right? And this is what we're going to go through today. Now, first thing you need to know about USI Tech is that they are a mining company. They use your Bitcoins, your investment, to mine their Bitcoins, and they guarantee you a certain percentage on a daily basis for a certain amount of time, right? That will guarantee your investment return with profits, regardless. That is guaranteed. That's what USI Tech guarantees you, all right? And now the great thing about this company is that it doesn't necessarily require you to have a lot of money. You don't need hundreds of thousands in your account. You can actually start with as little as £43. That is, I'm based in the UK, so we deal in pounds. So you'll be able to literally invest next to nothing. Bearing in mind that your return only determines on what you invest, right? So the more you invest, the bigger the return you'll be able to get. So we do need to bear that in mind as I show you this video, right? So the first thing you would have to do with USI Tech is you'll need to have a Bitcoin wallet. Now, I started mine with a company called Blockchain, very well known, very reputable, right? Here's the logo, Blockchain, and here's the actual website. At the top there, you can see it says blockchain.info, right? So what you need to do, you need to go to this website and literally just sign up for a account. You'll need an email, so that you can verify yourself. Once you have done that, you'll be able to access your actual wallet. Right now, with this wallet, this is where you'll be able to literally send your capital through. And the way you would do that is you would go to your settings and you would click this icon here that says buy and sell Bitcoin. Once you do that, it will ask you for your banking information. You literally insert it and put in the amount that you request to send, and within a couple of hours you would have whichever amount you decided to send, you would have it sitting in your total balance, right, in pounds. Or if you're from another country, you would have it in whichever currency, depending on what part of the world you're from, right? Now, obviously here it has a little alert just to let us know that Bitcoin has been rising. As you can see here, it's actually giving us a little chart to let us know that Bitcoin, has gone from 0 to 100 in no time, right? And because of that, they've had a lot of traffic in transactions, meaning that their actual charges for transactions have increased, but not considerably. But they're just letting us know. They're having that common decency to let us know exactly what's going on. Right, so now you have your blockchain account, and now I can take you to a USI Tech actual account, right? So here we are. This is a USI Tech account, right? And one thing I would actually want to show you is the first thing you want to do once you see this page. Everything will be zero. Your packages will be zero because when you open your account, there'll be nothing there available. What you'd want to do is you want to go to place an order. So you click where the Bitcoin logo is and you go to place an order, which is the second option. Okay. So in this part, basically, it shows us exactly how your investment will be dealt with. So the way US High Tech deals with your investment is it enables you to purchase a portion of a Bitcoin, right? So whichever a Bitcoin is one, of course. It allows you to purchase a portion of that Bitcoin. So here it shows you the package price, right? Now remember I told you that it will cost you more or less next to nothing. This is the price per package, and you are allowed to purchase one package if you feel that you want to start off with one package. The price of one package will be that in BTC. Now there is a way to check exactly what that would be in your currency, and the way you need to do that is to go to Google, and just remember this the price, because the price does vary as the price of Bitcoin goes up and down. So for now is 0.003401. So you go to Google, and then we type in there what was it again? It was 0.003401. So we type in 3401, and it lets us know that the price per package in British pounds is £45.20. Now obviously you can change the your currency depending on where you are in the country, and that will let you know exactly what that will be in your currency also. All right, but in British pounds, because we are situated in the UK, is £45 basically. So now that lets us know that the price of one package is £45, and it also tells us that the package runtime will be for 140 working days. That is Monday to Friday, guys, for 140 days, right? Your return on capital will be 140%, right? And below that, it shows us that our daily payout between Monday to Friday for 140 days will be 1% per day of your initial investment. Okay, so now I know per package, if I invest my £45, right, which will be this figure in my BTCs, I will get a 1%. I'll get a 1% payout 5 days a week on a working day for 140 days, meaning that I'll get my 100% return plus a 40% return on top. Now, this is what this company guarantees, guys, but it actually gets better than that. This is just the beginning, okay? It gets really, really, really interesting, and this is what I want to show you now, because this is the part where you can actually see your investment growing exponentially. Now, before I actually go to the next stage, I would want to tell you that you can invest as much as you want or as little as you want. You can buy one package, 5 package, 100, 500. It's totally dependent on what you can afford to invest at the time of your decision, right? So now we're gonna go to this logo here, which is just below the Bitcoin logo, and it's got a shape of a wallet. So we go here, and basically we go down to the bottom. This is called the BTC Package Calculator, and what this allows us to do and see is exactly what we will be able to see in terms of our return, right? So you click in that, and here's the calculator, right? Now this is a very, very, very important tool, right? Because with this now, I will show you exactly how you'll be able to see your investment grow exponentially, right? Now, let's just say, for example, that we decided to invest into 10 packages, right? So bearing in mind that one package is £45, so let's say we decided to invest 10, meaning that would have to invest £450, right? And it clearly shows us here that is for our average return of capital per working day is 1%, and this bit right here, your rebuy percentage, very, very important. You'd want to click onto that, and you want to press 100%, basically meaning that whenever you start getting your 1% per day, your available balance will actually grow on a daily basis. And then once it reaches the value of a package, it will automatically buy an extra package, right? That's what you want. That's how you're going to get your money growing and actually working for you with this account, USI Tech account. So let's click into that. And what this calculator has done is it has literally calculated everything for us for the next 140 days. It's going to show us everything. You got your working days on the left column, return of capital, second, active packages, which is 10, as we have put right here. All right, so it's got that there on the third column. Rebuy packages, remember, it's going to start rebuying packages once it hits the total amount. You've got your wallet total, package total value, and completed packages. Right, so as you go down, as you scroll down, you're going to quickly realize that on the fourth column, which is your rebuy packages, on the 10th day, 10th working day, USI Tech would automatically rebuy one package, making your total packages from 10 right here to 11 on the 10th day, right? And as you keep scrolling, it's going to keep doing that. Every time you get enough money in your available balance, it's going to keep buying one extra package. That's going to keep adding to your packages that are available. So you keep scrolling down, guys. You keep scrolling down, and as you can see, your total packages are just going to keep growing. Now let's remember, this is going to do it for 140 days. So we can go all the way down to 140 days. We just keep scrolling all the way down to 140 days, which is here, right? 140 days. So on 140 days, you will have 38 packages in total, simply because you have selected the 100% rebuy. So you started off with initially 10% packages, which was the total equivalent of £450. But at the end of 140 days, you have now got 38 packages that are actually working for you. Now, here is your completed packages. So now if you go to 141 days, your completed packages is going to take away the 10, as you can see here on the last column, right? So it's taking away the 10 and it's left you with 29 packages, guys, right? Which is almost double, triple actually, what you initially started off with. Okay, so at the end of 140 days, you're gonna have 29 packages, guys. And then what you want to do is you want to restart that whole process again, right? But because I'm kind of a mathematician and I like to know exactly what I'm dealing with, we're just gonna go in here quickly, and just bear in mind that one package we said was £45. If you want to be precise, it was £40. It was £45 and 20 pence, right? We started off with 10 packages, and now after 140 days, we are at 29 packages. So we want to do £45 and 20 pence times 29 packages, which is what we're gonna have available after 140 days. And guys, that will give us 1,310 pence, right? And that's for you doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so that's what it gives us after 140 days. Now with that 29 package, you know, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reinvest it again, right? You'd want to reinvest it again so that you can do the same thing again and obtain more packages. All right, guys, the aim of the game is more packages. The more packages you have, the more return you'll be able to get, the higher return you'll be able to get, as long as you have your rebuy percentage set at 100, so that you keep reinvesting. The name of the game is keep reinvesting your money. All right, so now we redisplay this. Okay, so what we want to keep in what we want to keep our eyes on is the rebuy packages. All right, the working days, the rebuy packages, and the completed packages. Okay, so now we scroll down once again to 140 days. Now, because of the value that you have put in, because now you have 29 packages. Remember when you had 10, you had to wait for 10 days before you saw your first packages being bought, your rebuy packages being bought. Now it's going to happen on the 4th day. And as you scroll down, you can see that it's happening a lot more. You'll be able to rebuy a package every other day. You'll be able to rebuy. So now if you quickly scroll down to 140 days again, so the days are on the far left. You scroll all the way down to 140 days, which is here. And if you look at the available packages that you have, guys, now you're going to have 115 packages actually working for you. 115. You've gone from 10 to 115 in 280 days, guys. Less than a year. Okay? So now on 141 days, it's going to take away your initial investment, which was 29 packages. And now you are left with 87 packages is what you actually have as your investment. Now you started off with 10. So you have made 77 extra packages for just investing smartly, guys. Okay, so we can quickly go to the calculator again, and we put in 87 packages times £45.20, and this is what you will have available. Okay, now remember what I said. The aim of the game is you keep reinvesting, right? You keep buying these packages, keep letting these packages build up. The more packages you have, the more income you're gonna have. Okay, so now we go back up again to the top. Now this is gonna be your third initial investment. So now you put 87 packages for 1% return each day, and you want to rebuy 100% of your investment. So here we are. Okay, so as you can see now, once again, because of the value of your investment, every single day, you literally, more or less every single day, you'll be able to buy an extra package. Every single day, guys. You can see that? Every single day. All right? So now we're going to quickly scroll down to 140 days again. We're going to quickly scroll down to 140 days. And by 140 days, guys, which is here, by 140 days, you have 348 packages. Now, on the 141st day, it's going to take away your initial investment, which was 87 packages, and it's going to leave you with 268 packages. Sorry, guys, 265. On the 141 days, you're going to have 265 packages. 265, guys. So you can see where I'm going with this. Now, there's also something that you have to realize. And actually, before I go into that, 265, it actually shows you right here the actual Bitcoin balance of that. So 265 packages is right here, 0.9256. And what you can quickly do with that is you can go onto Google again and just reference that on here, so you can see exactly what that's worth. So what was it? It was 0.141 days, 0.9256, 0.925256, and this is £12,300, right? In less than a year and a half. So in less than a year and a half, from a £450, guys, you'll make a lot more money, right? And that's with £450. And you can obviously invest a lot more, or you can invest a little bit less. But you can see just from rebuying your packages that you'll be able to your money will definitely work for itself, and you'll be able just to sit back and watch your money grow. This is what USI Tech has put in place for us, so we definitely need to take advantage of this, right? Now, there is one more thing, guys, that I have to say, right? With Bitcoin, as we know, it rises, and it has been rising for quite some time. Okay, it's been rising, and specifically this year, 2017, it has risen ridiculously. Right now, it's going to keep on doing so. So the prices that I've put here is based on what Bitcoin is today. But for anyone that knows where Bitcoin is going, it's clear to say that it's going to keep rising. Okay, so these figures that we are going through today is on the value of what Bitcoin is now. When USI Tech pays you back, when you withdraw your money from USI Tech, whatever investment you put in with USI Tech, when you withdraw your funds, it will pay you at the value that Bitcoin is at that moment, which means the return could even be greater than what I'm showing you in this video. So guys, the time is now. The link is below this video. If you look right below, you see the link. Click that link and get started with USI Tech. Okay, it doesn't matter what you start with, whatever you have available, you can start with that. But now is the time, 2017 and onwards, it's time to see some of your money working for you. All right, guys, so let's do it together. And feel free to subscribe. Feel free to get in touch with me if you need any other questions answering. Okay, and thanks very much again. All right.